welcome, my dear viewers, to this reading today. This is for Cancer, all Cancerians. This is your reading. It's your general reading, and it's for November 2022. And I welcome each and every one of you here. Let's see what is going to impact your life. Two of Cups has come up. That is beautiful. Two of Cups, partnerships, incredible connections. You will be thriving, healing, and becoming very strong in whatever you do now in partnerships. This is also a call for your soulmate, could be coming into your life now. This is a great partnership in business. If you're starting business, this is a card that shows incredible partnerships and amazing profits and outcomes. Abundance of success comes from the Two of Cups. Let's see what's the second impact for November 2022. And the second one is the Five of Pentacles. Not a very good card. It shows that there is some sort of an issue where you might be having some problems with money. You could be having problems in a relationship. You could be going through a sense of loss, feeling abandoned, feeling sometimes it's illness. It depends. We are going to clarify to see how this is affecting all Cancerians. And the more we see, the more we know. Let's have a look at the Sacred Forest. One card for all Cancerians for November. Let's see what is the main message here. Freedom. You are going to soar high, and you are going to have an amazing you are going to be free. You are going to have your freedom. There's also success coming. A new beginning is coming. Working in teams, doing business together in partnerships and families. But there is a freedom, a sense of freedom, a sense of release, a sense of, you know, being free from a lot of heartache and a lot of headache. And we'll find out more about this as we go along. But I have to grab this card that just fell. My dear viewers, now that we have established this, let's see what else are major important factors for all Cancerians for November. Let's see. We have the Eight of Wands. That shows that you do need to take action quickly in regard to something. Something very important does need you to make a decision a quick decision to take control of a situation, to resolve a problem that you're having right now. This is right now, the Eight of Wands, and to also take advantage of a great opportunity. So whatever has been offered to you now, do look into it, especially if it's partnerships, because this came right after partnerships. But I will clarify to give you an idea, to know exactly where this is at. Now we have the Moon. A lot of truth, a lot of clarity. Secrets will be revealed. A lot of information will come to light so that you can see your path clearly, so that you know where you're at and where you're heading in the very immediate future and onwards in your path, in your journey of life. A lot of things will come to light with the Moon. The Moon brings out a lot of hidden factors, even realization, things that you're not sure, or things that you've been wondering about and thinking about and not sure how to proceed. Should you do this? Should you take this path? Should you not? All that becomes clear, and you know where you stand. So this is wonderful, the Moon. We will clarify that to see how it's impacting you, which area of your life. There is a new beginning that's going to bring you abundance of happiness. Now, the Ace of Wands is an incredible card because it's connected to action. It's connected to something wonderful that you will do that is going to branch out and prosper and grow and become abundant. Whether it's a relationship, because in some cases the Two of Cups being in your reading, partnership and soulmate, this could be the beginning of an incredible new love that is going to explode and skyrocket and go high and reach to a lot of levels, unexpected levels, and a lot of happiness. It could be that. It could be also to do with money coming to you, freedom. It could be something that's going to give you freedom, meaning it could be that you could be starting a partnership, a business partnership where you'll be thriving, and then you don't have to work for others. You could be working for yourself and you'll have more free time. That could be also a possibility. But we will explore that too by clarifying it. Wow. The Ace of Cups is a great card, another new beginning that's going to give you emotional fulfillment in many areas of your life. You'll be thriving with this greatest gift, because with this Ace of Cups, a lot of happiness comes. So it affects a lot of areas of your life, your love life, your home life, your money life, your work life. Everything is affected, and there is so many blessings will be pouring, as you can see this card, from the divine, from the universe, pouring into your life and making everything thrive and prosper, as you can see. So that is an incredible card. With both of these cards in your reading, it shows spectacular outcomes are coming and surprises for you, my dear Cancer. A lot of beautiful surprises that you might not be aware of now. Okay, so now that we've established this, let's have a look at clarifying situation. What you don't see coming, as I was looking, I'm shocked, another ace. So you've got the 3 aces there, as you can see. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Swords is a great victory, an amazing truth that's going to release you and give you a lot of realizations, and it's going to give you the greatest victory. And don't forget this with the moon, and ultimately, wow, have a look at that. That's amazing. What you don't see coming is this. An amazing new beginning that's going to give you a lot of realizations, a victory, and a lot of happiness with the 10 of Cups, extreme happiness to the highest level. That is truly magnificent. That's what's coming right after November. And the reason I was holding this card is I wanted to show you the truth that's going to be given to you, the hidden matters that are going to be revealing themselves to you so that you can understand where to go and how to proceed. These are 2 cards about revelations, about the truth, and about you having your victory and going through a lot of realization. So my goodness, what is going to happen? But you know what? Whatever is happening is going to be spectacular because it's working towards your favor. So this was what you don't see coming, and the happiness both. I'm going to take them both and put them right here. They were all connected to your to this section here. So let's have a look now. I'm going to clarify the 8 of Wands. Let's see what the 8 of Wands is for all Cancerians for November. I'll put this here, 2 cards. Wow, the Magician. That is amazing. And abundance is coming. Abundance and nurturing energy from your guardian angels. That's what's coming. But the most important factor is, remember I said you've got to take action quickly. Now, this could be involving someone of fire energy. Very important that you know that. Fire energy being either Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Someone that has that fire within them. It could be a decision that you need to make with this person. This is a person that will help you thrive and reach a certain goal. For those of you who are thinking of partnerships or business, or there's a proposition of a new job or a new way of doing something, or somebody might say, let's put our money together and do this kind of a business that gives you that freedom that I was talking about. Whatever is happening here, this fire energy is going to be very supporting energy. You will have the empowerment, the power, the energy now to go ahead where you were not able before to take action. Now you'll be able to take action. And that's what this card is all about. It's about taking action. And you are going to take action that is going to empower you even more and help you reach abundance and a lot of branching out to a lot of success, a lot of abundance coming your way. And you'll be thriving with this power because you will be able to do everything that you were not able to do before. And this is going to give you the opportunity to be empowered and have everything the way you wanted. Like magic, things will be pouring into your life, and a lot of blessings come when the Magician is there. So take advantage of this. This is all about the 8. Remember I said to you that you have to take a very quick action when there is an offer. Maybe this fire energy, this person will give you an offer, an idea, and the universe is saying, yes, you've got the power now. Go ahead and do it, because you will not only solve a problem, but also take advantage of a great opportunity that will make you rise and thrive. So that is magnificent. Now let's have a look at the 2 of Cups and see what that is for all Cancerians. The 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups is all about happiness and moving to the next level. You are going to be offered something you can't refuse. You are going to be in power and control of your life and your journey. And there could be a job where you are going to be the manager, the owner. You are going to be in a leadership position offered to you, and you are going to love this. There's a lot of power with the Emperor. That's coming after November. Now, what we're seeing with the 2 of Cups, emotional fulfillment to the highest level. Happiness, more than you expect, more than your expectations. Happiness, dreams and wishes coming true. That's what the 9 of Cups is all about. And then that's 9 of Cups, okay? I'll just put this away for a moment. 9 of Cups, absolute happiness and dreams and wishes coming true. And don't forget, this is in connection to the 2 of Cups, which is your soulmate card, which is a great partnership. That's going to be also very emotional fulfillment in it. It's going to be a partnership that will thrive and grow and give you abundance of joy and happiness. And happiness is there also. So remember, we've got the 10 of Cups and we've got the 9 of Cups. How wonderful is that? your life and your relationship and your emotions and your life in general, overall, with these 9 and 10 of cups, not only your emotional state, but overall, with your emotions and your everything else in life is going to thrive, and you are going to be reaching heights that you have not even imagined to get the 9 and the 10 of cups. A lot of your wishes are going to be granted. So that's magnificent. Now, the 2 of cups was also talking about emotional fulfillment, happiness with someone, and there is a chance that you might be traveling, or this person could have distance between you and this person. I also feel like relocating. Some of you could be relocating, moving to a better place, expanding your horizon, but there is a decision about movement with the 2 of Wands. So that's quite interesting, very interesting. With the 2, that's all about the 2 of Cups. Okay, so now we will go to the moon and see what the moon is going to give you. The truth about the moon for all Cancerians for November. The moon is going to give you the answers. And now there is that 3 of Cups again, the 3 of, Pentacles, where you are collaborating and working team together. Something's happening that's going to be very glorious, whatever is happening, whether it's going to be profits in regard to a business, or families thriving and additional family members, perhaps getting married, starting a business, family business. 3 of Pentacles is about abundance coming into your life and a lot of areas thriving in your life. So that's what's coming December onwards, after November. Now, in regard to the moon, let's talk about the moon. You have been soul searching, wondering about things. What should you do? Well, the moon is going to give you the light. When the Hermit comes in your reading, that means you are going deep inside and digging deep inside, introspecting and thinking, why did this happen, or what happens next, or what should I do, and how to proceed. So the moon is going to give you that answer. It gives you the light that you need, that you're searching for in darkness. It gives you all the answers, and then you know your path and you know where you're heading. So that is really magnificent. Now, the other factor is this amazing new beginning that's destined for you. Let's talk about that. Now, this is in relation to the clarity of the moon. The moon is going to help you understand how to move forward and what's coming. It's going to show you the possibilities of this new beginning. The Ace of Wands, to have it repeat in your reading, this shows that this new beginning is going to transcend your life, change it tremendously, and give you an amazing rise, an amazing prosperity is coming. This is like 11:11 when the cards do repeat. That's your guardian angel saying, pay attention to this. This is magnificent. This is what's coming. And everything will be clear for you. So fantastic clarity is coming. I'll put this back up here, put this right underneath it, and this is going to be illuminating for you. Now, let's have a look at the Ace of Wands itself. What is coming with this Ace of Wands? Let's talk about the Ace of Wands. I'll put this one over here, actually, or under this, actually. Let's have a look at the Ace of Wands, the truth for all Cancerians. What is the truth? What is the Ace of Wands giving you? Wow, it's releasing you from things, and ultimately, it's giving you the happy ever after. So I'm going to talk about this in a moment when you're leaving a situation. So you are leaving, sadly, a situation, you're leaving it behind, but I'll talk about the 10 of Cups in a moment, where you don't see coming after November. In the meantime, there is going to be advice from someone letting you know some truth or some practical resolution for something. Some advice is going to be given to you by someone that's quite logical rather than emotional. It's good to pay attention to this person, because they will direct you to the right place. This person could have air energy in them, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So pay attention. You are overwhelmed, a lot of responsibility, you're suffocating, you got too much on. This is going to come to an end because we asked about these 2 Ace of Wands, the beginning. What is this going to do? This is going to release you from this anguish. Many of you could be starting your own business and leaving something behind that is too much hard work or too much suffocation. I just feel like there is something that's going to come to an end, and you're starting fresh, a new life. So that is what the Ace of Wands is doing. On top of what it's doing, ultimately, it's going to release you. It's going to get someone to help you and support you and direct you, and then it's giving you ultimately the happy ever after. For the 10 of Cups to repeat in your reading, and the Ace of Wands repeats in your reading, this new beginning that's going to give you abundance of branches and prosperity from different angles in your life, brings you abundance of success and happiness and radiance and growth. So what is this doing for you? ultimately it's going to help you reach that happy ever after, that kind of dream life that you've always wanted, with being so happy and so contented, like 100%, 10 out of 10, happiness to the highest level, and having your wish life, your dream life, whether it's family, children, having your own home, having your own business, being in your own boss, having, any kind of dream that you've always wanted, they are getting fulfilled. And that is happening with the 10 of Cups repeated, like 1111, just intensifying the power of it. That is magnificent. Now, don't forget the most important factor: you've got your wishes and dreams being fulfilled. So that completes it. By seeing the 2 tens just shows that this beginning is going to give you that without any doubt. Okay, now that we have established this, let's go to the 5 of Pentacles, the one that's not very good news, the loss and the grief. Let's see what is it that you're losing. I'll remove this from here, just put it down here. Let's have a look at the 5 of Pentacles for all Cancerians. What is the loss? What is the grief? Okay, so it shows that there is someone of earth energy and powerful energy is going to stand by you, help you, support you. You might be working together with this person, or this person might offer you a position or offer you an idea. This is the card also of wealth and riches. You are going to have future financial freedom without a doubt. And someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, is going to be very supportive. Now, in regard to the 5 of Pentacles, it shows you are taking a stand and defending something that you believe in, and you are going to be relentless, even at the cost of loss. You will fight for it, and you will have your right, without a doubt. And ultimately, whatever you're losing, whatever is happening, you are being transcended to a better life. That's why whatever this loss and this grief is, you are being transcended to an amazing life, a life that will be giving you a lot of victories and a lot of appreciation. The world is a completion of one cycle that was very painful, and you're starting a new cycle that's going to bring you this happiness. This happiness comes when this new cycle begins, because you'll have it all. Everything you've always wanted in every possible way will be yours. A new life, a life that will give you freedom, financial freedom, happiness, dreams come true, a lot of victories, and many areas of your life will be prospering and thriving. Blessings will be pouring in to the point where you'll be just amazed at where you're going. And that's what's coming. That's what the universe is showing. This is coming for you. So the fact that you might be abandoned or feeling lost or unhappy in a situation, all that is changing. Believe me, all that is changing. Now let's go to the last card, which is the Ace of Cups, and see what the Ace of Cups is for all Cancerians for November. The truth about the Ace of Cups and what will bring in your life. It's giving you a situation where there might be something excessive. It might be healing and coming to an end. Something that you're addicted to, or some excessiveness or some controlling issues have to be healed, and they will heal. I'll just see what's behind it. Yes, entrapment, feeling entrapped and not being able to move freely, at the mercy of circumstances or at the mercy of someone. That's coming to an end. You will heal from that. And ultimately, the Ace of Cups will give you time out to heal. This is time out to heal, and situations will come. I'll just put this card down and talk about this. Situations will come to an end. This is all about the Ace of Cups, okay? Remember that. We're asking about this incredible gift from the universe. They're going to give you time out for you to have time to think, to rethink, to understand where you stand, where you are heading. And hence the Hermit. You are going to go through a lot of soul searching. What's the best course of action? What to do next in my life? You are going to take time out and hibernate and heal yourself. And even sometimes with the 5 of Pentacles, this card could be about healing. For those of you who haven't been feeling well, this is about your health improving and becoming better. There'll be something revealed to you. With the moon there, some truth is going to be revealed, and you'll know that this illness will disappear, or this, whatever it is, illness or will be dealt with. That's another thing. The 4 of Swords shows that time out for you to heal, for your well-being, and for you to go through soul searching, understanding, and seeing the truth, and have time to think. When we are working, it's very hard to know exactly, what's going on. Now, there's no time, so you are having time out to think. And I feel like ultimately the Ace of Cups is going to give you that happy ever after, that kind of dream life that you've always wanted. 9 of Pentacles, all about abundance and happiness and fruitfulness in your life, and dreams come true. A life filled with love, leisure, happiness, financial freedom, A life filled with financial freedom, leisure, luxury, living the life that you've always dreamed about. This Ace of Cups, this energy of the universe providing for you, this abundance in all areas of your life is going to thrive and take you to the next level. This is another one that just is so much like it, to give you everything you've always wanted and more. And then finally, the happy ever after comes when you have all this, the happiness that you'll have all this financial freedom and emotional expansion and height in your money, height and rise in your emotional state to the point where you'll have it all. It sounds too good to be true, but it's coming, and the Ace of Cups is giving you all that. This is where the emotional fulfillment and happiness is coming, and the happy card is here twice, so you got to know that. And now we've got both of the nines. We've got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, two different cards, but both talking about dreams and, you know, a dream life becoming yours. How amazing is that? So, and of course, I can't, you know, tell you enough about this. This is just magic. Twice to affirm and reaffirm the happiness that's assured for you. So now what we will do, now that we've established all this, we are going to find out what else is important for you to know. Have we left out anything? What other messages they want you to know? The truth for all Cancerians. And it says volunteer. You are going to volunteer to do something or join something. There is a situation of adults and children. Some of you could be volunteering to work with children or with adults, or adults who are like children, perhaps, you know, disabled. That could be a possibility. Or, you know, health compromised. Or you could be volunteering to do work, working with kids, working with adults. And I also feel volunteering could be also that you're volunteering to start a new life, and that could be bringing on families, because I did see families come up twice. So there is volunteering to do help others. You are doing that too, perhaps helping others. That could be a possibility. I'll just put these cards here, and let's have a look at the animal spirit and see what they have to tell us. Two messages for all Cancerians. The truth. And we have the otter spirit. That means you will never be alone, so you don't have to worry about being alone. You are going to be loved and cherished. And I feel like you are going, at the time that you're going through healing, you'll be meeting someone wonderful that is going to be uplifting you, and somebody is going to really heal you in your love life and relationship. That's what it looks like to me. The otter spirit is about you not being alone, but it's also about healing through love. So that is magnificent, healing through love. We'll find out more about this. Now, in regard to the rhino spirit, this shows transformations are going to take place, a lot of changes, but you will overcome all obstacles, so you don't have to worry, especially those of you who are taking a stand and arguing or fighting for your rights. You will overcome all obstacles and you will move forward. You are going to be free from obstacles and situations that are overwhelming. Okay, so now what I want to do is find out one message from the universe. Oops, oh, they gave me two. Wow, I have to take them both. I have no choice. So the first one says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have that you have shared with those you love. So this is really important. This is about you creating more loving and happy memories in your life. Maybe you're not doing enough. Maybe you're too wrapped up in work and, you know, doing a lot, helping others and doing everything and not having time out for a little bit of happiness and a little bit of memories. Create memories, because I feel like nothing else, we don't take anything with us, only happy memories. And the more you create, the happier you are, and the more endorphins come into creation by your hormones and give you healing and remove the cortisol that comes from depression and sadness. So that's very important, to create more memories. Now, it says here, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, this is your soulmate talking. And remember, we have the card of the soulmate here, the Two of Cups. It says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Remember, I said to you, there is a chance that you are falling in love, because emotional fulfillment is here. And the Two of Cups, this is a soulmate situation. So your soulmate is in the vicinity, very close. to you spiritually, but maybe there could be a distance. There could be a possibility of distance, but that distance will be not a problem, or won't be a problem, because I feel decisions are going to be made to help you move forward and reach out to this person and reach to this person. So, because why I'm saying that, happiness is imminent, and having all this happiness destined for you with the 9 of Cups and the 2 Tens of Cups, it shows that your guiding angel is coming. Your not guiding angel, sorry, your soulmate and your guiding angels are bringing forth this incredible happiness for you. Let's have a look at this angelic cards and see what 2 messages they can tell you. And it shows that it says, give your relationship a chance. I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing here, forgiving and healing, and family matters will be also healing. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your partners, and you learn from each other, expand and release, let go and forgive. Family matters will be forgiven. That's very good. And give your relationship a chance. So this person that's coming in your life, you are destined to be with someone really wonderful, and this person, I feel like their soul is connected to yours. So whoever this person is, your soulmate is going to be someone wonderful, and I feel like you are going to be feeling so blessed and so happy when you actually meet this person. Because why I'm saying that is because we have the 10 of Cups here, the happiness ever after, with someone magnificent. So if you're having trouble in your relationship right now, things will change, and you'll see that working on your partnership is going to give you a lot of happiness. And also many of you will be meeting your soulmate, the one that you're going to spend the rest of your life with and have this happiness with. So that's what's coming also. Okay, now what I'm going to do, since I've done all this, there is one more thing I needed to do. Yes, I wanted to know who is the person that you are destined to be with, perhaps in November, the one that you are going to be moved by. What star sign combinations are they? Is there anything that's going to come out while I shuffle? For all Cancerians, the truth. Okay, so we've got Pisces, the truth, who you will, oh yes, they came out beautifully. Then we've got Scorpio, we've got Sagittarius. One more maybe, one more, if it doubles up sometimes. For Cancer, who are they going to be with? Oops. Okay, 2 of them came out, which is Virgo and Taurus. So we've got Earth very strong here. It doubled up. Taurus and Virgo are both Earth. And then we've got Sagittarius, fire, Scorpio and Pisces, and double water. So it's going to be someone like yourself. Okay, so these are the priority because they doubled up the water energy. And the first one was Scorpio. So you are going to be with Scorpio, with Pisces also. Water energy very strong. And then you got Earth energy. So this person will have either Taurus or Virgo within them. And that's going to give them that sense of stability and nurturing power that you love so much. They have Sagittarius in them. They're very nurturing, very giving, and very selfless. You love that about them. They are selfless. They're not very selfish, but they do need their space. Being Scorpio and Pisces, not Pisces so much, but Scorpio, they like to have their space. Taurus, they like to have their space. So always give them space, but you will see that you will feel a sense of belonging with this person. This is your soulmate. Their energy is going to be so inviting that you want to be in their presence all the time. You want to spend as much time as you can with them because they're very nurturing. They're not just loving, but they're nurturing, and they are very romantic at the same time. They're filled with action and ideas, how to improve things, how to make your life better. They support you in your daily life also, not only in romance, but they are very nurturing because of the Taurus. Then we've got the Virgo, but mostly Sagittarius, very nurturing power. And this is what you are going to be dealing with. Someone as wonderful as this. They're very, very romantic, and they take action more than, they don't just speak. They literally take action in showing you how much you care for them by doing a lot for you. This is someone romantic, wonderful, deep, analytical, and very, very selfless and loving. So you will love this. You will thrive with this person. You are going to perhaps even give up your freedom in order to be with this person. But you are going to have your freedom, and you are going to have your happiness without a doubt. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. This is the end of it for November. I do wish you blessings, happiness, happy birthdays, happy anniversaries. For those of you who are watching and you're not Cancer, but you have Cancer rising or something, I do wish you blessings and a lot of happy birthdays and anniversaries. Namaste.